I moved in with my new roommate 3 weeks ago because rent was cheap and I was desperate. He introduced himself with a smile that felt rehearsed, like he'd practiced it. He was quiet. Too quiet. Never slammed doors, never raised his voice, never reacted when I surprised him. And now that I think about it, I never saw him sleep. Every night, his light stayed on. At first I thought I was imagining things. But then I noticed patterns. He copied me. If I crossed my arms, he did it seconds later. If I laughed, he repeated the laugh. Same timing, wrong emotion. Like someone who learned humor from watching videos. Last night I woke up at 2:48 a.m. I heard whispering. My name, over and over. Each time pronounced a little differently. I opened my door. His room was open. Lights on. He was standing in front of the mirror, perfectly still. His mouth was moving, but the voice came a second late. I asked him what he was doing. He turned slowly and said, "Running simulations." I asked of what. He smiled wider than before and said, "You, when you're convincing." My stomach dropped. I went back to my room and locked the door. At 4:03 a.m., I heard footsteps in the hallway, then more. But we live alone. 2 sets of footsteps stopped outside my door, both breathing, one slightly out of sync. This morning, my phone buzzed. Unknown number. "You can relax, I left for work." I stared at the screen. I don't have a job. I checked the apartment. His room was empty. No clothes, no bed sheets, no personal items, just the mirror. And taped to it were dozens of printed photos of me. Sleeping, eating, brushing my teeth. The last photo was dated today. Taken from inside my room. And behind me in the picture was someone smiling correctly this time.